This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Tuesday, April the 22nd, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. A St. Peter man is set to face a murder charge for the death of his own brother. 38-year-old Julian Leroy Griffith of Colleton in St. Peter was charged with serious bodily harm on April the 14th after he allegedly stabbed his brother Antonio Orlando Griffith. Antonio Griffith died at the QEH last Wednesday, and police disclosed this morning that the charge will be upgraded to murder. The siblings were involved in a dispute at their family home when the fatal stabbing occurred. The British High Commissioner to Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean, Victoria Dean, says the United Kingdom is staying out of the ongoing debate on the decriminalization of marijuana. Dean, who is on a visit to Jamaica, says the UK does not have any role in the discussion. She says she is aware of the debate, including suggestions from some quarters that marijuana can make an important contribution to the region. But she stressed it's an issue that must run its course in the region. At the intersessional meeting in February, CARICOM leaders announced they were creating a regional commission to analyze the possibility of legalizing marijuana. A spectacular end to this year's Oystins Fish Festival. The three-day event ended last evening in a riot of noise and music. Entertainment ranged from stage performances to boat races, tennis matches, and the crowning festival competitions of fish skinning and boning. The feast of eating, drinking, shopping, and entertainment proved to be a windfall for many vendors who sold drinks and traditional Bajan cooked foods. But others, such as the lone fruits and vegetable seller and the ladies selling the decorative beads, necklaces, and other trinkets in the Women in Business group, the pickings were little, leaving them to wish for better organization. Groups of young men teamed up to win 2 greasy pole climbing events. To be among the competition winners, Tyrone Shorey powered home in the Hastings to Oystins boat race, and Darius Hope skinned a dolphin the fastest, while Sharon Athley-Yard was fastest at boning flying fish. Another first for international pop star Rihanna, this time animation film history. Rihanna, whose recent hits Diamonds, Pour It On, and Umbrella are chart toppers, is now expanding her film resume, becoming the first black lead character in the upcoming 3D animated film Home. On the heels of playing Petty Officer Cora Web's Rakes in the critically panned Battleship in 2012, and playing herself in last year's apocalyptic comedy This Is the End, the singer will star as a lead voice actress in the DreamWorks film. She will be starring as Tip, a headstrong tomboy who helps a group of aliens called Boofs who have taken over the Earth to find a new home. In addition, the voicing of Tip, Rihanna will also sing in the film and help produce a concept album featuring songs from the DreamWorks comedy. Home debuts in theaters in the United States on November 26. The sports now, Barbados' junior athletes copped a total of 16 medals as they took on their regional colleagues at the 43rd CARIFTA Games stage in Martinique over the weekend. 5 gold, 5 silver, and 6 bronze. Among the top performers are Kayla Jones, who captured 3 gold medals. She first won gold in the under-20 girls high and long jump events, and then went on to claim the 100-meter hurdles, clocking 13.55 seconds in the under-20 girls event. Shade Williams took gold in the under-18 girls 400 meters in 53.39 seconds, while Shamir Rock won the under-20 boys long jump in 7.56 meters. For the 30th year in a row, Jamaica dominated the championships, taking a record medal haul of 88. Trinidad and Tobago placed second, taking 25 medals.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
On the regional front now, Liat's new Chief Executive Officer David Evans is on the job, and he's already hinting at a new approach to business. Evans says his first priority is to listen to staff to determine how to turn the carrier around. He's also hoping to improve relations with the traveling public, pledging to improve communications and boost customer service. Evans adds that the intent is to focus on what Liat does well and what it can do even better, while laying long-term plans to make the airline more viable. To the international news now, United States authorities are mulling over a new policy that could curb deportations of thousands of immigrants without serious criminal records. The change, if adopted, follows a review ordered by President Barack Obama. The proposal limits the removal of people who have little or no criminal record but have committed repeat immigration violations, such as re-entering the country illegally after having been deported or failing to comply with a deportation order. Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson has been working with the Department of Homeland Security and other stakeholders to determine the best way forward. That's been the noon update. Join us again at 6 p.m. But until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Stay tuned. The Business Minute is up next.
The Business Minute is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Barbados Today Business Minute for Tuesday, April 22nd, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandes. The government signals it's ready to roll out the red carpet to legitimate regional companies seeking to establish a presence in Barbados. In fact, speaking to the Business Minute, following a tour of the Trinidad-owned Arawak Cement Company Limited, Minister of International Business, Commerce and Industry Don Villinis says the government is willing to provide the best enabling environment to ensure that all who wish to set up operations in Barbados can do so without restrictions.
To sit here and be critical of foreign investment. It is what has helped us to grow this economy. I think what we have to do as a people is to grab hold of all opportunities to invest in Barbados and to invest outside of Barbados, and not to be overly critical and block those who come from afar and seek to invest in Barbados. We've always been a very receptive society in investment, and I think that's a good.
International electronic company Samsung has formed a special partnership with Unicomer Barbados Limited, the company which operates here as Quartz. The partnership has resulted in a shop-in-shop Samsung outlet at the Bridgetown and Sheraton Mall Quartz locations. The concept was created to, among other things, enhance consumer shopping experience. The shop-in-shop concept offers a designated area within Quartz that features displays of Samsung's latest range of innovative products. Michelle Alvarez, project manager of the Samsung Shop-in-Shop project in the Caribbean and Latin America, tells the Business Minute the reason behind the new partnership.
This is why we're actually, doing the shopping shops here in Barbados. We know that people here in Barbados, like technology. They, are really into finding the latest gadget out there. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to actually build these stores so people here can actually come and experience the latest products and technology that Samsung has to offer.
The already struggling Barbados sugar industry has suffered hundreds of thousands of dollars in losses following almost 1 week of strike action at the island's lone operating sugar factory. General Manager of the Barbados Agricultural Management Company, Leslie Paris, estimates that financial losses to the BAMC alone were in excess of $1.1 million. However, this figure is expected to rise when the losses incurred by independent farmers are factored in. Approximately 3 weeks into this year's sugarcane harvest, employees at Port Vale Sugar Factory downed tools in solidarity with workers laid off at the now closed Andrews factory. That factory closed to facilitate construction of a new multi-purpose facility. The closure resulted in the redundancy of 57 of the 121 staff. Work at Port Vale St. James resumed on Saturday morning. Now for today's financial tip. If you become unemployed, examine your finances to see what you have and what your expenses are each month. And be sure to cut back on your spending in areas that you can. That's been the Barbados Today Business Minute. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandes.
The Business Minute is brought to you by Signia Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.